Hey man, you up yet? What are you doing, man? We got work to do. Man, that thing's gonna start to stink. You need to get up and come on, man. Good Lord. Man, this thing starting to stink. Oh. Man, don't be faking injuries like they do. Come on now, stop playing. Oh man. On three. What? Three. Woo, man. Man, that old boy heavy. I'm glad we got that done this morning. Did you get that pot of gold out of there? Oh, good deal. Oh man. So who's next? Huh? Oh yeah, Rocky Top. We'll be seeing y'all soon. Woo! What's going on YouTube? Big Dog Brett, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about the upcoming football game of Georgia versus Notre Dame. Oh, I'm sorry. Georgia versus Tennessee. Sorry, I was still kind of excited about the Notre Dame aftermath video. All right, so without further ado, let's jump into the Georgia versus the Tennessee Lady Vols. Oh, for those of you who don't know, apparently ESPN, when they listed the game, they had listed the logo for the Tennessee Lady Volunteers, which at this point, I'd almost rather play the ladies. I think it'd be a tougher game. What in the world is going on at Tennessee? Whatever it is not football. It's just not. So as of Wednesday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm going to look up the spread now. And last time I looked, it was in the 20s. Let's see, what is it now? 24.5. I don't see any way that Georgia does not cover this point spread. Over under is 51.5. I would take the over for sure. The predicted score is 48 or 47 to 11.6 points. To me, I don't understand how they come up with that number. It doesn't make any sense. I don't see how the Vols are going to score more than 10 points. I certainly don't see any format that gets them to 12 unless they somehow block or we block 2 PATs that somehow they score 2 touchdowns. They scored 30 points against Georgia State. They scored 26 points against BYU. They scored a field goal against Florida. Now, arguments can be made by some Florida fans that Florida's got a good defense. I would argue a little differently. I think Georgia's offense is much better than Florida's. I think Georgia's defense is much better than Florida's. And that was the 31-point spread of points. So to say Georgia's only going to get 24.5, if I was a betting man, I would pick Georgia and lay the points. That's pretty easy. Georgia's coming off a bye week, had plenty of time to heal up, recover, get guys back on the field. This is going to be a drubbing. I don't see any chance. I mean, I was pretty confident in the Notre Dame game. I got that wrong, obviously. A lot of people got that wrong. But, I mean, Tennessee's just a dumpster fire right now. It's so bad. You don't even know what to say to those guys. I mean, it's bad over there. Jeremy Pruitt, I mean, they just had a phone call that was recorded of one of their linebackers getting arrested. And they call him. I don't know what time of night it was, but, I mean, they asked him if they had to take him to jail because he had a warrant. How do you not know how a warrant works? If you got a warrant, that is, do not pass go, do not collect $200, go directly to jail. Now, if your boy would have got a speed ticket, different story. But man, I don't understand that. To me, there's so much going wrong over there. It's so much of a dumpster fire. I don't see any way that Georgia doesn't cover this spread. On top of that, now there's just this thing going around about the Georgia fans checkerboard in the stadium. I don't think that's going to work. We might be able to go to Notre Dame and take over that stadium. Certainly capable of taking over our own stadium. But Tennessee has a very rich fan base. I mean, rich as far as they care a lot about the team, not that they have a lot of money. Not saying there aren't some Tennessee fans with money. I'm just saying that there's plenty of opportunity there for Georgia to show up, but I don't think there's any likelihood of Georgia taking over that stadium. There's been some stuff passed around on Facebook about if you sit in this particular section, you should wear red or you should wear black, but I don't think it's going to make enough of an impact to really say anything. I mean, and the ticket prices of this game are cheap. I mean, they just are. What was I looking at? Let me find that tickets. You look at the ticket prices on this game. I mean, good night. If Georgia wasn't at this game, it would be even worse. I mean, there's tickets for $55. I mean, the only thing that's drawing that number is definitely I mean, there's certainly an opportunity for the Tennessee Vols to fill the stadium, but these tickets are going cheap, man. I mean, there's not a whole lot else to do in Knoxville. These fans go to these games. I mean, they showed up to other games losing as bad as they are. At this point, Tennessee's just hoping they can spoil something for somebody. But it's not going to be Georgia. It's just not, guys. Sorry. They play Georgia this week. They play Mississippi State next week. And then the week after that, they play Alabama, and they play them in Tuscaloosa. So right now, I think the Vols are 1-3. At this point, by the time they get to Tennessee, they'll be lucky to be 2-6. Or 2-7, or 2-5, whatever. Um, 2-5. They play Carolina. I don't see them beating Carolina. They might beat the UAB Blazers. I mean, this could legitimately be a 0-win stadium. I mean, a 0-win season for the Vols. And I mean, I I kind of hate to say that. I don't really see any other thing out there that's going to point me the other direction. They've played so bad. I mean, one win, but as far as I'm concerned, I mean, a 0-win SEC win like last year is unacceptable. I think that a lot of people, I mean, including myself, think they're going to keep Pruitt to the end of the year, but after that, they're probably going to get rid of him. I just don't see any way. And honestly, guys, I mean, I can't even get up the energy. I can't even get up the energy to hate talk these guys. It's just a curse of the cardboard cutout. Well, I guess I got to do a score prediction for this game. Yeah, sorry, it's not more exciting, guys. It's just 55-10. Um, I mean, Georgia could absolutely show out. They got players getting arrested. Um, it's just bad. Good luck to all the dogs out there, and have a great day. God bless. Go Dogs.